It's a mystery how a local woman lost her class ring more than 30 years ago. She moved away and she never thought she'd see it again.
This past week, that all changed. Alexa Helwig tells us in a story you'll see only here on Local 12 who brought the memento back into her life.
For the first time in nearly 30 years, the sewer mains were cleaned out in the village of Manchester. It was all dropped off here at the wastewater treatment facility.
I was just kind of curious of what was all in it, so I ended up looking through there, and within about 5 minutes, the ring popped up.
Brandon Jones works for the village and instantly recognized the name on it. Jackie Roblero Solis used to be his next-door neighbor. He took a picture of the class ring and posted it to Facebook.
I said, "Hey, Jackie, when was the last time you saw this ring?" Then I explained to her in the post how I found it.
Jackie got the ring when she was a sophomore in 1986. She only had it for about a year before it went missing.
The only thing I can think of is where we lived at where I lived at the time on Washington Street. They had a big old drain thing there. That's the only way I can think I would have lost it.
For more than 30 years, her Manchester High School class ring was a distant memory. She was stunned after finding out it was sitting here in this pile.
When he explained to me what he actually did, I was like, you know, God must want me to have this, because honestly, I mean, what's the chances with all the floods and the backwater has been on this town for years?
This past week, the old friends reunited in Manchester. Jackie finally got to hold the memento back in her hands. It's a symbol of her youth that she's now excited to share with her own kids.
It was special for me because, you know, growing up, I didn't have a lot like everybody else had, but, you know, it was kind of like a blessing to get the ring, and to get it back's an even bigger blessing.
In Manchester, Alexa Helwig, Local 12 News.
The class ring was found on Monday and returned this past Wednesday.